Are you enabling your business users? Is your team giving business owners and users the functionality they need to perform business as usual operations? A lot of times they aren't. Hi, I'm Peter Nichol, Datasciencecio. Today we're going to get into some of the specifics of how to enable those business teams. Previous video, we walked through low code, no code, and full code. And expanding on a low code type of solutions, I want to talk more specifically about some of the advanced functions of Smartsheets. This functionality is pretty interesting and has some great capabilities that you can leverage and introduce to your business partners without them totally adopting a shadow IT mindset. So first off, there's notifications. There's a lot of cool different pieces of notifications that can kick off based on different activities. For example, if a spreadsheet's updated and a value is a certain value, it can kick off emails for other folks. Maybe an example would be if a testing script fails, the test script writer gets notified that their test script failed, and they can have a better idea of why that UAT script failed or what's going on, but it prompts them to get involved as opposed to waiting for some email that may never come. Second, there's some powerful analytics and visualizations that can be provided from the data within Smartsheets. Not only dashboards, but Ogilvy provides some automated functionality to generate meeting minutes automatically, which is pretty cool. Next, we have workflows. There's a lot of logical things that happen in the business side that we think is just business as usual or common, but basically they come down to manual steps and manual processes that are all not that too efficient. And to make these a little bit more efficient and repeatable, we can introduce some automation in the form of workflow. Maybe it's what happens after a service ticket is created, or to assist onboarding with a streamlined process and sequence of the next person that has to get notified. Or maybe it's a change control. And once that change control is logged, somebody else is automatically made aware of what's going on or has some type of action that has to be created. Next, I want to focus on some of the more complicated integrations with robotic process automation. UiPath Studio has some really cool integrated capabilities that allow for automation. And what this means is individuals on your team that are not developers can now start to do this drag and drop type of interface to create some really cool, powerful results. Next, I want to introduce just some more complicated type of features that will require a little bit more research, but are great to know. One is Data Loader, and it helps integrate some complicated data sets. Next is Data Mesh. It helps provide more advanced lookups across sheets and integrating some of that data together. And last is Control Center. What Control Center does is it provides a PPM or project and portfolio management type of view to visualize some of those sheets in a more simplistic method. Another cool approach that comes to mind is that you may already actually own if you have Smartsheets and you purchase an enterprise license is the ability to get certified. Some of your business owners and business users and some of those power or, citizen developers might be interested in being product certified on Smartsheets, which typically is free with the enterprise license. So as you look into the week ahead and you start to identify how you can be a better business partner, introduce some different technologies that allow your business to operationalize some of their manual processes. And as a result of helping them out, you're going to build some credibility for your team and your organization as well. Hi, I'm Peter Nichol, Datasciencecio. Have a great week.